Hey folks, Crazy Climber 80 here again, and this time we're going to look at a game called COSMO GANG the Video. This was created by Namco in 1991, and this was suggested by YouTube user Namcotenterprises. This is the second game in a series. The first game in the series was just called COSMO GANGS, and it was a ticket redemption game. Sorry, I'm still trying to get over this cold. I'm much better than I was. But the third game in the series was called COSMO GANG the Puzzle, and it was just kind of a Tetris knockoff. Sorry. But this is COSMO GANG the Video, and it is like Galaga. In fact, of course, Galaga was made by Namco in 1981, so this is 10 years later. You can play one or two player simultaneous play, and your goal is to just destroy all the enemies that eventually appear on screen, just like in Galaga. One thing I really like about this game is that you can score a lot of points. There are some special bonuses that you can get that really increase your score. Yeah, COSMO GANGS, the first game, was just a ticket redemption game. And this challenge stage in COSMO GANG the Video is the same game, basically. This is how the redemption game went. These creatures come down and try to steal these energy blocks or other items from you, and you have to shoot them back. That's what the bonus stage is in this game. But we'll go ahead and get started in a minute. There are some cool power-ups to get in this game as well. There are a total of 33 stages. And again, on each stage you just need to destroy all the enemies. And once in a while you'll be able to collect special power-ups. And you might be able to get double shot. The guy that says, "I give up," will be the last boss, I believe the last boss in the game, and his name is DON COSMO. Now that power-up is my favorite in the whole game. Turns into this like cyclone type of thing, and enemies running into it will be killed and they will give you a bonus. Running into an enemy, colliding with an enemy, or touching their shots will kill you automatically. Destroying a whole bunch of enemies in a row, shooting as fast as you can. I love that power-up. Yeah, shooting a bunch of enemies in a row that are grouped together can also give you a nice big bonus. There are just various different bonuses, and there'll be bonus multipliers. They'll say X amount times a certain number, and that can be very lucrative. I've seen them be like 6,700 times, like 20 or something, sometimes. But see, I've already got over 150,000. Here is the first challenging stage. And the challenging stages, at least the first few or so, are generally very easy. Now, if you can keep them from collecting the energy or even touching the energy, you will get a better bonus after this is over. Also, if you didn't die before this, you can get another nice bonus that way too.
We'll win next time.
If even one of them collects the energy thing or whatever, it brings it all the way back up, the stage will end. And I got a nice 100,000 point bonus. Yeah, it's easy to score a lot of points in this game. Kind of fun. I guess this appeared in US arcades, but I sure as hell never saw it. Probably didn't appear in very many quantities. That Jack-in-the-Box like thing, or whatever that was, will freeze the enemies for a few seconds. but those goofy-looking aliens were in each game of this series. Sorry. Well, I'm still trying to get over this cold. Oops, I lost my first life. But I'm starting to get over it, I think. I just ended up coughing up a bunch of crud, so my throat is pretty raw, but I feel much better that it's out of my system. Yeah, shooting some of those guys that turn into big orbs, they might also be bonus multipliers. Just so many different special bonuses you can get in this game that can really up your score. I kind of like that. Yeah, like I was saying, if you nail a whole bunch of enemies in one tight group with, like, wailing on the fire button, then you might get bonuses that way too. Yeah, the P icon that the enemies sometimes drop might give you faster shots, it might give you double shots. Sometimes there will be enemies that will get behind you. And you don't want them to kill you from behind, they will fly back upwards. Dang, over 400,000 points. Yeah, definitely try to nail groups of enemies at once. As many as you can. Eventually there will be these giant coins that get in the way of the enemies. And you might get this slow fireball or whatever that is, and it'll make the enemies worth more when it kills them. That power-up will not last to the next stage. When you beat a challenging stage, or when you get past it, then any power-ups you had before that will be gone. Now we have these guys that fire lasers. You can't shoot through the lasers. You need to shoot them before they can fire it. And if you shoot them enough, they will turn into the smaller COSMO GANG invaders. And when you shoot them, then you'll destroy them. And once they turn into the COSMO invader, they'll say, "I'm so sorry." I love the voice samples on this game, and the power-ups, and the voice samples are funny, and the bonuses that you get, the bonus multipliers. They go nya nya at you. I'm not going to continue here, but I will show you snippets of the rest of the levels. Well, I got to stage 10 out of 33. Look at that score. You can get some nice points in this game. I kind of like this game. It's not super special, but it's, as sort of a Galaga-type of game, it's not bad. But yeah, we'll look at the rest of the levels in just a sec here. We'll finish off the level I just was on. And yeah, you can get a bonus if you kill the guy that says, "I'm so sorry." Just a lot of cool hidden bonus multipliers in this game. And I love that power-up. Man, that's cool. Well, yeah, we'll just scoot through levels. I put on invincibility so I can make it through the levels quickly. Boy, that was a nice bonus. And we have these things these COSMO GANG heads that you inflate by shooting them. You shoot them enough and then they explode. One of the power-ups that you can get once in a great while will be, I think, the special flag, which is an extra life. And sometimes the
Okay, you guys.
COSMO Gang will fall as he tries to run away. And here's the second challenging stage. Yeah, you can let them grab the money bag, but shoot them before they can take it back. But that will decrease the bonus that you can collect at the end of this level. Just have to protect those until the time runs out. You won.
We'll win next
We'll win
time.
next time. I love that. Love the voices in this game. It's kind of fun. Almost got it. 30,000 points. That's still decent. But yeah, there's 33 levels, and I will just there's the stop motion. You can freeze the enemies for a few seconds. But yeah, we'll just zip through the remainders of the levels and just look at snippets of them. Note that there is also a web power-up that can make the enemies slower when they're in the web. We'll skip forward to the next level. Yeah, anytime you can get that power-up that shoots out that typhoon or whatever it is, definitely want to collect that and make use of it. More inflatable COSMO Gang heads. I hope your week's going okay so far. I'm looking forward to the summer. I've got some home projects I need to do. Gotta paint the fence, restain the deck. Not a whole lot otherwise. Oh, and then this worm thing crawls across the stage once in a while, and you'll need to repeatedly shoot him to destroy him. And in the meantime, you'll collect multiplier bonus, or bonus multiplier after bonus multiplier. And then sometimes there will be eggs you need to repeatedly shoot, and they'll hatch extra invaders. And then there's these guys walking around at the top. You don't have to kill them. You just need to kill all the other invaders. And we've got, as you probably noticed, various exotic backgrounds on each stage, and this time it's snowing. Various sound effects from Galaga. There might be the red core from Bosconian that appears inside the fortresses in this game. But yeah, if you've never seen this, and I had never heard of it until MAME came along, give it a shot, it's kind of fun. Here's another challenging stage. But yeah, if they manage to take one of the things that you're guarding, then the stage will end. And they'll be dropped right where they got shot. Hey, I win again. But my bonus will not be very big. Yeah, only 10,000. Ugh. But, yeah, if you're looking for ways to get an extra life, keep an eye out for that, one-up flag from Rally X or Xevious or other Namco games. Other than that, I'm not sure that you get a bonus for... You might get a bonus at like 100,000 or something, extra life. But yeah, just destroying groups of enemies as fast as you can will give you nice bonus multipliers. But again, there are a total of 33 rounds. And in the last round, you will face against Don Cosmo, and you will need to kill him 4 times. And we'll look at that a little bit later. And there's the freeze time jack-in-the-box thingy, or whatever it is. I find this game pretty cute. Definitely worth checking out. Good voice samples or good action. Cool ways to get the various bonus multipliers and stuff. And there's the eggs that you need to destroy again. Just look at it. A little bit of the action of each stage. And again, this is the second game in the series. The first game is COSMO GANGS. Love that power-up. And COSMO GANGS was a redemption ticket game. I'm not sure what year that came out. But the way that is played is just like the challenge stages. I think you have like a laser gun or something, or and you shoot a light beam at the aliens to make them back off. And then this is the second game, COSMO GANG, the video. And then the third one is COSMO GANG, the puzzle. And here's another challenging stage. I didn't do so good here. Boy, they move fast once they catch a ball.
We got energy.
How do you get energy from a beach ball? Enjoy your victory. Oh, I did get 30 points at least. But even if you lose, you just go to the next stage. Oh, look how fast those suckers go. And there's the spider web again, which slows down the enemies, and I think makes them worth more points. We got a Death Star or something like that here. But yeah, I put on invincibility after I beat, or I did a single playthrough, just so I could get through the stages quicker. But we're very close to the end. That is, yeah, definitely get that if you can. And in the meantime, just shoot down groups of enemies close together as quickly as you can. And yeah, if you hold left or right as you jet off to the next stage, then you can appear somewhere else on the bottom of the next stage. Yeah, there will be these little book things sometimes that will shoot lasers at you. And here is the boss, Don Cosmo. And he makes boulders fall down from the screen at you. And he says, "We," every time you hit him. And see, he's got his energy bar at top center. Once that's out, you have to face him 3 more times. Yeah, it's a weird game, but it's definitely playable. Kind of fun. Give it a look if you can. This had very limited US release. Watch out for those flames. They will sweep and kill you if you're in the way. Yeah, there are some of the Cosmo Gang invaders that will breathe fireballs down at you. Now this part is super hard. If I didn't have invincibility, it'd shoot thunder down or lightning down at you. And sometimes the bolts will be a bunch of them grouped together. Yeah, now he shoots these stars. You can shoot the stars back up, I guess. It's weird that he's saying "we" when he gets hurt. Is he a pig? Just die already. There we go. Ooh, some more nice bonuses. Well, that was Cosmo Gang the video. This was created by Namco in 1991, 10 years after... What an unceremonious explosion of the alien planet. Just pop. But yeah, this came 10 years after Galaga, which it strongly resembles. And this is the second game in the series. And again, the first one, I don't know what year it was released, but that was Cosmo Gangs. And that was a ticket redemption game. And then the third game was Cosmo Gang the Puzzle, which was very much like Tetris. And that came out in like 1992 or something. Yeah. And this was Cosmo Gang the video, created in 1991 by Namco. And they called it the video because, again, the first game was a ticket redemption game. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're, if NCAA basketball is your thing, I hope you're enjoying the tournaments going on, or the championship bracket or whatever. Men and women, both the Ducks for men and women are doing really well in the tournament. They're both in the Sweet 16 right now. Well, that was Cosmo Gang the video. Well, I thank you for watching Cosmo Gang the video, created by Namco in 1991, the second game in a series. Well, this is Crazy Clown Ratings, and thank you for watching. Hope you have a good week, and keep those requests coming if you can. I'll catch you later with another video. Bye-bye, folks.